like as the last station up there, you can read about it, and I would like to ask Clément about his impressions from this trip. It went like 5 days ago.
Clément Martz je vrnil šele pred par dni iz Bosne in to so te zadnje fotografije, ki jih tam zgoraj vidite, in David ga je prosil, da naj pove nekaj svojih vtisov iz tega zadnjega potovanja.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Well, this work about Bosnia came out by chance. I was in touch with Omega Center, Nicola, which is right over there, and we went to Bosnia to deliver some donations, and I thought this was a good opportunity to follow up on the situation there. And my work with refugees, as David mentioned, is since 2015 up until now, and 2016 since the border closed, the camps weren't as obvious anymore because we started to lock people away in military camps. And this is what part of my third project in Greece, where we showed this with Heinz. And after a while, I was publishing in newspapers for a long time about these stories. And the very interesting thing is that after I kept going on for some time, trying to maybe sometime just sell an article just to have enough and go there, after a while, most editors would get back to me and said, we have too many articles about refugees. People are getting tired to hear about it. We cannot publish right now. And this went on from 2017 up until now. So it's very important to mention this because in parallel to the news not really publishing anything and the military putting people away in camps, it's as if it doesn't exist anymore. And about Bosnia comes at a very particular interesting time because this is a situation there where people they're about, I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think in the whole country we heard about 10,000. Is that right, Nicola? Yes. And in the camp that we went to visit by the Croatian border, there are about 2,000 men all locked up. And it's just an empty space, old warehouse with bunk beds, army beds, a few containers, sound lucky, and maybe just a few bathrooms, and that's it, and food once a day. So people are lined up on top of each other, and when you go in there, you really have the feeling that you walk into just a slaughterhouse, except they're not getting slaughtered, but it's animals on top of each other. And they even tell you when you come in. And the very surprising thing is that the boys and the men that I met with my friend Andreas were very touched for us to come. Even though we just delivered just a few things, they were very thankful. They said, thank you for coming here and seeing how we live, because no one knows, and we're really, really touched. And for me, just to hear that really knocked me out. I walked out and I couldn't, I felt like I wasn't doing anything. I mean, yes, I go and take pictures and show what's going on, but it doesn't fix the situation. So just the feeling of walking in there and being scared because it's dark and all the guys are hanging out like this, you can be very scared. But the reality of the situation is that these boys and these men are very sweet, and they want to know what's going on. They want us to share the stories, and yes, this is still going on today, more than ever actually. So it's very important to keep showing and keep documenting, and I'm happy that I was able to go to Bosnia, because doing this kind of work is very hard over time, and it's emotionally draining, but when you hear these people talking to you, it gives you energy back to keep going and try to break these barriers.
Brauchen wir deutsche Übersetzung?
Okay, potem samo še na kratko po slovensko. Clément je imel priložnost, da z centrom Omega šel v Bosno, kjer so delili hrano in oblačila in pomoč.